Welcome to the comprehensive guide for successful midterm and final exams in both graduate and undergraduate programs at COMSATS University Islamabad. This video offers valuable strategies and essential information to excel in your academic assessments. We'll cover the major rules and regulations of the university regarding examinations that students need to follow in midterm and final exams. Components of exams and percent weightage: theory, assignments 10%, quizzes 15%, midterm examination 25%. Terminal examination 50%, lab assignment 25%, lab midterm examination 25%, lab terminal examination 50%. Practical, lab work, total percent marks, is equal to percent theory marks into theory credit hours, plus percent practical marks into practical credit hours divided by total credit hours. The students shall have to pass theory and practical, lab work separately. Failure in either theory or practical shall result in failure in the course. Scholastic status, graduate, MS, PhD. If a scholar gets 2 Cs or below in the first semester, automatic dismissal, DIS, from the graduate program occurs. Student obtaining C or lower grade in more than 2 courses in second or subsequent semester exams, he or she will be dismissed, DIS, from studies and admission will be cancelled. Obtaining 1 C or higher grants a chance for academic improvement. Undergraduate programs, good academic standing, GAS, students start with this status, maintained if CGPA stays above 2 out of 4, probation, PRB, CGPA below 2 out of 4 in a semester leads to probation status, dismissal, DIS, students on probation failing to reach CGPA 2 out of 4 are automatically dismissed. During the exam, it's crucial to follow the provided instructions on the question paper attentively. Ensure to complete the necessary details on the front page of your answer booklet. Use blue ink or pen for writing purposes. Remember to bring your roll number slip or admit card along with your university student ID to the exam hall. For stationery, it's advisable to use a transparent plastic pouch. Prohibited items during exams include mobile phones, smartwatches, bags, notes, books, gadgets, and calculators, unless explicitly allowed. The invigilator may check for these items during the examination. Any violation will result in confiscation and referral to the UMCC for penalty determination. It's important to note a couple of essential points. To participate in any examination, students must be registered for the respective course or subject. Additionally, maintaining a minimum 80% attendance is mandatory to qualify for the final examinations. Essential exam notices: CUI strictly prohibits unfair practices and takes severe action against violators. At CUI, zero tolerance is maintained for unfair means, leading to strict consequences for offenders. Cheating in examinations is involvement in dishonest practice or breaching the rules of the university. Following are included in unfair means but not limited to: using hand signals during an exam, divulging information about exam questions, concealing notes on clothing, hands, caps, shoes, or in pockets, supplying answers to others during an exam, copying from papers, books, notes, electronic devices, or any unauthorized materials, possessing prohibited papers, books, notes, electronic devices, or any materials providing unauthorized assistance. Giving or receiving unlawful assistance, impersonation or false representation. Replacing an answer book or any portion thereof. Mutilating answer book by tearing off pages, obstructing examination progress through any means, threatening or assaulting exam supervisors, possessing firearms or potentially offensive weapons, falsifying exam results by book substitution, mutilation, or alteration of records, influencing an institute employee for corrupt behavior in exam conduct, result declaration, or obtaining secret information, presenting others' work as one's own without attribution. Altering or erasing certificates, documents, or records knowingly, any act constituting unfair means. Penalties for unfair means: cancellation of exam paper, fine up to 50,000 rupees, cancellation of entire semester's result, cancellation of associated course, disqualification from future exams, rejection of academic reports for plagiarism, university expulsion and rustication, forfeiture of degree, diploma, certificate. Rectification of errors. Students have a window of 10 days from the result notification to apply for rectification of errors or omissions. By paying the prescribed fee, a student can have their terminal or final answer book rechecked in the presence of the respective teacher and an examination officer in a secure environment. The rechecking process focuses on verifying the totaling and ensuring that all questions or parts thereof have been fully marked. It's important to note that re-evaluation of the paper is not permitted, except for the assessment of the unmarked answers or parts thereof. This rechecking option is available within 10 days of the result notification. For graduating students, there are two critical steps to remember. Firstly, as the semester concludes, it's vital to submit your online clearance. This should be done within the communicated timeframe, usually starting at the commencement of the final examinations. Secondly, for those aspiring to boost their CGPA, make sure to apply for registration in the upcoming semester. This application needs to be completed promptly, within just 1 week from the notification of your semester results. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, please reach out to us at inchargeexam.isb@comsats.edu.pk.